Yo, what's up everyone, welcome back to another video. Like I said, I'm going to try and keep these pretty, consistent. This one's going to be a quick update, but obviously I want to go into detail about most things I'm talking about. So let's get started. So, made a little some notes here. So, 4 months, Nofap complete. Obviously did the 100-day video the other day. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But, yeah, 4 months, and let's talk about some of the benefits. So, first thing, which is a new thing really, it's something that's popped up quite recently, having got to 4 months. I'm having some crazy dreams every single night, like super cool dreams that I'm having, and I'm just remembering them throughout. Like, they just stick on my mind all day long. I just cannot stop thinking about them, and I feel like it's sort of like communicating with me somehow. Like, the dreams are sort of like telling me stuff. So definitely dreams, brilliant. And getting to sleep as well is a lot easier. Just like getting in bed, going to sleep is so much easier. You haven't got as much clutter in your head. You just sort of lie down, and yeah, you're more inclined to like try and get in a night sleep, early night sleep. So you end up getting better sleep. So yeah, definitely sleep. First benefit, the 4 months. Okay, second thing, the urges to masturbate. All right, you can't get confused. Okay, the urges to masturbate are pretty much non-existent. I don't think about it. I think about it here and there, but it's nothing. It's nothing. It's barely anything. It's quickly just beaten down. However, do not confuse that with like a sex, like a appeal to sex, like a sex drive. You know, like I see a girl, she's very attractive. It's still going to turn you on. It's not like you haven't lost your sex drive. It's just you don't feel the urge to masturbate. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of people do say this, and I don't want anyone to get confused. So yeah, that's another thing. The next thing is like a massive sense of confidence. Just in general, like, yeah, just huge confidence when you walk about, you go places, speak to people. Just confidence. Today actually, I spoke to 2 girls that I wouldn't usually make conversation with, and one of the girls, we're kind of working anyway, so I don't really have a chance to talk. But one of the girls I spoke with, we literally spoke for a whole hour. Like, that's saying something. That's good. You know what I mean? I actually made conversation for a whole hour, and I just feel like now I feel more confident. I can make conversation, and it just flows better. And yeah, it's great. Like, I just make conversations like all the time. It's easy. Like, it's so easy. I love it, and I can see they like it too. It's not awkward or anything. Yeah, so another thing is I get more respect from other people. I mean, obviously today I had some retard come along and I put my coat on this chair, and he just comes along and gets my coat and fucking throws it onto the desk and takes my chair. I was too far away to do anything. I didn't really care too much. I mean, I just got a new, new chair. It was no big deal, but if that happens again, I'll fuck him up. Don't you worry. Yeah, I mean, other than that, everyone respects me. People talk to me. Making a lot of friends recently, and I'm getting along with a lot of new people, and it's really interesting, and it feels really good. We'll just see where it goes. So yeah, another thing is more attraction. Definitely more attraction from, I wouldn't say necessarily people around I walk around with. Obviously I get that anyway, but like this time it's more on a personal level. Like I catch people looking at me all the time, and especially in lessons and stuff, like sort of like staring at me really scarily, like a bit weird. I look at them, I'm like, what the fuck are you looking at? But yeah, that's not supposed to sound arrogant or anything, but it's true. Like, I have noticed a change in people. So yeah, definitely attraction, huge thing. Energy throughout the day is just like, actually a huge thing I want to mention is when I wake up, I get up really early now, which is great because I can watch like TV or something, and just have a good sleep schedule. Because if you get up early, you may be tired a little bit, but at least that night again you'll be able to go to bed early. So it's just the way I like to do things. But I've noticed now when I get up early, it takes a very very short amount of time to sort of like get into the state, you know, just get into your normal state of mind. You're not feeling sleepy and tired. As soon as you're up, you're out. You so quickly like just focus, you know, like energy, boom, get things done, boom, 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 boom. This morning actually, I took a cold shower before it was even 8 o'clock, which was not usual for me, but I just felt the need to, and it was such a great idea. Honestly, I felt so refreshed and so like it was odd because I was thinking to myself, wait a second, I'd never been able to do this, you know, so long ago, and why am I doing it now? It just seemed a bit odd, but it was super cool, you know, like cold showers. Don't really talk about it much. Don't think they're a big deal. I just think it's a shower, but who cares? But obviously, I know the health benefits, so I do it, and definitely something you should try out or look up or research and so on. You probably heard about it. Most people are talking about it. Yeah, so like I said, making conversation is so much easier. I'm more inclined to with random people I don't know what they like, don't know what to. I'm just happy to make conversation with people, which is huge. And I think this is a huge thing that I think I'm so happy about because it's something I've wanted to do but never been able to do it because I'm just sort of scared. So I like that. It's good. The next thing, fuck, you're dropping the paper. The next thing is the ability to focus more. So I'm actually able to like focus on stuff more. I find myself watching a film and I'm paying so much attention. Like I went through a phase of I used to watch film when I was younger. I used to watch films every day, like just random films I just heard were good. I just watch it, and you know I watched some really good films. But now as I grew up, I stopped watching films. I started playing games because it wasn't as stimulating. But now I'm back into films, and I find when I watch a film, I'm just so focused throughout. Like I'm just so focused, and I'm obviously I'm still critical. I won't just sit and watch something that's rubbish. I'll you know if I don't like it, I won't watch it. But yeah, films and stuff and videos on YouTube, I just find myself focusing so hard, and it's just like it kind of shocks me. I'm like, whoa, I was really focusing on that. Like, wow, I've never been able to concentrate that much before. So definitely something else you wanna blah blah blah. Okay, the next thing is the ability to recognize problems with yourself and get over them. I found with Nofap, I am getting rid of all different types of bad habits. I used to have a really bad habit where I used to... Sorry. I just didn't want anyone coming in. Anyway, I used to have a bad habit where I used to bite my fingers so much, like not necessarily the nail, but like the skin around it and the nail, and it just fucked my fingers up so bad. I'd have pains and I'd be like, I wouldn't let people see them and stuff because I was just so embarrassed. But now I actually haven't done that for a really long period of time. I just stopped somehow. I don't really know how I did it, but I did. And definitely something I don't regret doing, obviously. Also, I've just noticed things like my gaming addiction. I stopped gaming, and fucking hell, literally the best thing you can do for yourself. I know there's going to be gamers out there because a lot of people that go on Nofap gamers, me being one too. But 100%, you want to consider. See, what I'm doing is I'm doing 3 weeks of no gaming, which may not seem like a lot of time, but when you actually think about it, it is a lot of time. I've done 1 week, and it feels like I haven't played for months. Which I'm not planning on getting on anytime soon. I'm going to wait until a full 3 weeks. That's not... So, you know, 2 weeks time, I could play. But even then, I feel like maybe this is the right decision, just to stop. Because I just feel like it's a form of escapism and releases lots of dopamine, just like masturbation and porn. And, fuck, you don't get to socialise as much and blah, 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 blah. You get the idea. We all know gaming's bad. So that's why we should stop playing. But obviously, there are certain circumstances. It's up to you, alright? It's up to you. Yeah? In my room?